So Stephanie, tell me about Indiecade and what you guys aim to do with all these independent developers.
So Indiecade is an international festival of independent games, and we're really the Sundance for the game industry. That's what we're aiming to do, and that is actually what we feel like we're achieving. It's our 7th year at E3. We started out our first year with like 10 indie games. We have 44 in our booth right now, and it's just the tip of the iceberg. We have an annual festival in October, and we take over the streets of Culver City. It's open to the public, and actually we're still accepting submissions for this year, and it is an awesome 4-day festival that is just all independent games, all play, all the time, all the top creators. It's incredible.
So what has Indiecade done for some of these independent developers? What have you seen their games turn into because of you guys?
Well, this year, if you look at our booth, you'll see that we have PlayStation in our booth, and that's just one example of games that were in our booth before that are coming back now, published on the PlayStation platform. And we have example after example of that. Our very first year, 7 years ago, we had Braid before it hit it big. So these are the games of tomorrow.
So we had a user who actually had a question specifically for you guys, and he asked, let me find it. He asked specifically, when it comes to independent games, what do you see when it comes? Is it more of the art style or the gameplay that seems to sell independent games a little bit better?
That is a challenging question, because one of the things about independent games is that they're so diverse, and especially how Indiecade gets games from all over. I mean, we have games that are played not just digitally, right? We have guys running around playing games and all kinds of new innovations. So what defines independent games in our mind is innovation. It's innovation in gameplay, innovation in art style, innovation in audience, innovation in who's creating the game. There's so many levels of innovation. We've got innovations of platforms in our booth and at our festival. If you look behind me, we have the Oculus Rift with the VR glasses. We had a bunch of games that were created just for our space and for our festival. We're going to be doing a big worldwide game jam with them this summer. We have these little Siftio cubes that you go and you put together. We have guys dancing around with a Wii U that doesn't even use a screen. And then we have PC games that are all super innovative, but they're PC games.
So what do you want Indiecade to turn into? Obviously, you guys have a huge horizon you're aiming for. What do you want it to become?
We're a community, we're all independent, we're not a big corporation. We want to continue to push the edge and keep showing what the future of games can be.
Anything else you want to say?
I want to thank you, and I want to ask people to come visit our website at www.indiecade.com and submit their games, come to the festival, come join our community, because we're all about creating new things.